I'm gonna cut up the video a shit ton, but I'm not gonna have like an intro or anything. It's just gonna be fucking very suddenly the video is gonna cut out, and then then you'll have to wait. Oh, that was cool. Wait another like a full day, and I'll get the next part of the video, which won't start with anything like any like, oh hey, welcome back. No, none of that shit. Beat him to death. Whoa. Hair on my testicles. Come on, get him. I like that I flashed shit before. It's great. What I don't like is how many fucking times I've died. Saltier and saltier. Like the salt flats. Great places. Apparently they reflect shit during the nighttime, but I've never been there and never seen it, so I don't really believe them. Whoop! Sounds fake. Oh, why are you here? Oh, okay. Oh boy. Okay. Yeah. Da-dun, 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 da-dun. Worth. Okay. I should probably take this seriously and actually try. He said, playing off the fact that he's been trying unsuccessfully for the last 20 minutes. All I want to do is get through this level, and I'll be done. Like, that's the mark. Actually, I've already played through this level on this mode, and it was okay. It worked, you know, I got through it. I actually played it much faster than I'm currently doing it. I took my time. I was methodical, precise. Not this run, but then I closed the game. I didn't close the game. I exited out because I was tired, you know. I had shit to do, and I was done with fucking everything at that point. And instead of coming back and playing level 2, this is the WAC, the mining facility? No, ops. Something. Ops. Dude. Wow, there's an island up here. Whoa, okay. That guy to my left. That guy to my right. If I had grenades, I'd use them. And Jesus Lord, right. Oh shit, I have one again. No, so I played through it, got through it, and then came back to find what exactly. I had to restart everything, which, not gonna lie, broke my heart. Oh, yes. Done. Oh no. See, if this goes well, eventually I'll play a game that isn't asinine hard. And fuck, thanks, okay. I know. I'll get some buddies in here. We'll have a great time. We'll trash talk while one of us plays. And yeah, so that's my kind of plan for this eventually. Right now, obviously, you know, I don't think I need to. It's stress. God damn, they travel so far. I guess I also travel pretty fucking far. You know what? I'm gonna go back and kill those guys. Just to fucking spite them, you know? Not even because I need to. Does anyone really need to kill anyone? That's a deep-ass question for Doom. Doom is not a deep game. Old Doom was very, I won't say simple, but like, in an age of RPGs and, you know, other, like, I don't know, people figuring out what you could really do with, like, what you could do with it, you know? What you could do with computers. They had none of that shit. They made a man who has guns and wants to kill demons because they killed his rabbit. Like, first of all, heartwarming story. Second of all, shot his head off. Shot his head off. Second of all, yay. Get this shit over here. Please just steal my earphone. Fucking cocksucking maggot. Yeah, no, not a complex game. I mean, it has a lot of very cool mechanics, unique kind of ideas in it. But overall, there's just Doom right now. And all he really wants in life is to not have his world invaded by demons, which I feel, you know, I can't say that I've ever personally experienced my world being invaded by demons, but I too don't really think that sounds super great. Okay, you can get up here or there, I'm not sure, and you can get some extra armor and stuff. Okay, I should probably upgrade my stuff. We'll save that for a second. Yes. I already went over all this. I do really wish that instead of resetting everything each time, it reset just... What are you doing? It's your friend. I feel like I'm some kind of mom. It reset just like your progress in the game and like your weapons and stuff, because nothing would make me happier than to see how many times I've killed the same monsters. Like, right, monsters, demons, whatever, fuck it, they're terrifying. Hellspawn. Like, it's just an endless cycle of me killing the same 15 people. Come on. Come here. Same basic principle, I'm not getting the first shot, I don't have enough ammo for that shit. Ugh, I feel kind of bad for those. Especially later in the game, you like find out that, you know, they have like an intense deep backstory. They're fucking androids that have nothing for them. Yeah, so I think the only way that I can actually successfully play this is by not killing everything. Like, as much as I want to, I don't think that that's gonna let me win at all. Because I'm pretty sure killing everything, like, I'll kill these guys. All, but for the most part, unless there are areas that I can't get to, I'm pretty sure killing all of them, oh fuck, is actually just gonna leave me dying. great package. Come on. Free turn down servants. I don't know what they want. What would demons want? Yeah, I don't think they've had any luxury. Whoop. By the balls. Okay. The longer I play, the worse I feel at this game. And that's not an overall thing. I think that I have gotten better since I first picked up the controller and started playing this game. Since I actually first got a mouse and started playing this game. But I think that the longer I play in this section, the shittier I'm going to get. And there's nothing I can really do about it. It's just exhaustion, man. Fatigue. Spaghetti Joe. Oh, okay. So, this is my first fucking... Not my first attempt at any of this shit, but... This is my first uploaded, what's it called? Playthrough. And, so, since you don't know much about me, there is other shit, or there should at this point be other shit on the channel to kind of tell you a little bit more about that. That's not what playthrough is. But, I'll tell you that, I read a lot of manga, which is just Japanese comics. Fuck me. Which makes me a weeaboo, basically. Except for, I don't actually think Japan's a good country. They have nice infrastructure. I wish America had the kind of infrastructure they have. We don't. But, other than that, I consume a lot of media in general, of which a lot of it is also Japanese. And where I live, there's a convention for weeaboos, basically. And this year I got dragged to it by a friend. And I haven't gone, before that I've gone one other time, and didn't really love the scene, because it was a bunch of actual weeaboos. So I never really went back. But this year I went because of a friend who was an actual weeaboo. And honestly, it wasn't that bad. There were some great costumes, like everyone was having like a generally good time. But there was a couple of real special events, including me meeting up with like 7 other people that I never met a friend, never talked to them before. Oh, okay, I guess that's your mountain then. And the end of the convention, and we were all fucking tired as hell, and just fucking around, and someone had a giant bag of haichu. Now, haichu are these Japanese chewy candies. They're pretty chewy, and there are a lot of flavors. The worst of which is banana, because banana flavor, it's not like, not sure what killed me there. There's a lot of flavors that are like, that's a flavor, like grape flavor, which tastes nothing like grapes. And we got like, I'll say 20 of these banana flavored haichu, and we stuffed them in an Easter egg. Now, I'm sure all of you have experienced Easter eggs. They're small, plastic, about yay big, meh, shaped like eggs, and you open them up and they have candy. Now, we passed this fucking monstrosity around for like, I don't know, 5-10 minutes, just packing as many of these shitty-ass flavored haichu in there as we could. And by the end, we got, I think, let me tell you, that is not a good look for anyone. Having 20 disgusting candies just packed, just condensed. The density of this thing, by the way, it felt like a frozen egg. Like, it was so heavy. It didn't feel right. It wasn't okay. And someone exhausted instead of saying, you know, that's I'm sure what they meant to say was, that looks gross and banana, like it's a gross banana flavor. It's nasty. Someone just fucking says gross banana. And to this day, a friend of mine, or this friend of me, go back and forth, and randomly, good chiropractor. And randomly I'll just get a text that says gross banana, followed by an image of something completely unrelated. And it's shit is even retrospective. But it was just such a like surreal fucking experience. Like just 5-6 kids sitting at a fucking table, like just dumping this banana. Late yellow too. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm getting worse. I'm gonna try and aim more. Aim more, shoot more. Kerchick. Kerchoo. No. If I can ever get past the stage, I swear to God, I'm gonna start, like, crying when I get past it. I'll learn to aim with the controller, I swear to God. Flail at me, sir. It's a rude action. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh. Okay, I'm done. I have to give up for a minute. We'll do this again. Okay, thanks for watching up until this point. There'll be more of these. I swear to Christ, I'm going to get through this. Just give me like 50 more attempts.